Hey, today we're on Route 66 in New Mexico. A place called Montoya, ghost town. This is the old Richardson store, just demolished. Here's old Route 66, 1926, heads westbound to the town of Newkirk, almost a ghost town. And along the way, we're going to switch around 1926 road to 1936 road and kind of zigzag all the way across down to Newkirk, so it gets a little confusing. Now back on our 1926 road, you want to go straight here. If you go left, you hop on Interstate 40, but you go straight. At the top of the hill's a little intersection, but stay in the right-hand lane. Don't go over the freeway yet. We're going to head this way on our 1926 road till a dead end. It's called the North Frontage Road, and it runs along the railroad tracks right out here. But it does dead end, and then you have to turn around and go back to what's called the 1936 alignment on the other side of the highway. Let's go right down here and take a look at our first culvert, which you can't cross over. Down there. See that? So we're going to turn around and go back to our 1936 road. Alright, so you got to return on Route 66, and we're going to turn right here over that bridge that heads over Interstate 40. This is Interstate 40 going westbound, and this is eastbound. Down here is called the Frontage Road. You veer to the right. We're back on the 1936 alignment. So the Frontage Road, just when we get on, this is our historic Route 66. Up here's a bridge. It's called the Arroyo Laguna Bridge, built in 1952. It's a 5-span steel stringer bridge. It replaced an older bridge from the 1930s. It used to be here. It was actually a little bit south down that way. You might see an abutment if you're lucky, but this is our newer 1952 stringer bridge over Arroyo Laguna, right down there. Now at this point in the road, old Route 66, the North Frontage Road, it heads southbound, crosses over Interstate 40, and right here it continues left on this dirt gravel road we're going to head down. But we might have to come back here on this road because I believe there's a washed out bridge up ahead. This gravel road here is our 1926 Route 66. It's called Bull Canyon Road. It kind of meanders around a few miles, and it turns up at the town of Newkirk. But going this way, about 2.5 miles, we're going to find a old abandoned bridge. Oh no, we're hitting a dead end here. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to the bridge, but we'll take a little peek. Yeah, so here we go. It's called Bull Canyon Loop. No trespassing, no hunting, private roads. No wood cutting, owned by the Bull Canyon Ranchers. Anyway, you head down this road, you're going to hit that washed out bridge. 1936 steel stringer, supported by 13-foot piers. Overall span is about 100 feet, but it's all washed out. It's a really bitchin' bridge though, so we're gonna have to head back to our 1936 road this way, about 1.5 miles, and head to the North Frontage Road. So we have to backtrack to our 1936 Route 66 and then turn westbound here. Once again, we're gonna head over Interstate 40, take the frontage road on the north, and that's our 1936 Route 66. We're on the North Frontage Road. This is our 1936 alignment of Route 66. And way up ahead, it's going to meander around a lot, but eventually our 1926 road will cross back over to this 1936 road. And it always follows the railroad here. Hey, check out this great wash area. Beautiful Red Rock Canyon right there. So these houses here, somebody lives here, I'm not sure who. But way up there, that's our Pajarito rest area. It's a great place to stop. I got a whole video on that. location looking down at Route 66 here. We're going to continue a little more, pass over a little dry creek, and then we're going to stop and take a look. This bridge here is the Pajarito Creek Bridge on our 1936 alignment. Built in 1951. It's a 3-span steel stringer. And up here at the old Route 66, it comes down right there. Not sure you can see that. We'll get a better look later on. But there used to be a bridge out here as well. Much older bridge from 1920s, but I think of course it's all washed out. But if you get way up there, you might see some abutments. We're going to head down this way, see if we can find the spot where 1926 comes into our 1936 road here. So our 1926 road comes out right about here as it veers to the northwest. You see that road up there? That's our 1926 Route 66. It heads down this way, all the way till it meets up with our newer alignment. So if you're able to get out to that road, it's all blocked off, but you'd sort of go under a cool tunnel at Interstate 40. You turn left or eastward, and that ends up at that washed out bridge at Bull Canyon Road. Anyway, so we're going to continue on our 1936 road. So right about here, I don't think you'll be able to see the spot, but Route 66 joins up just about here, or 1926, onto the 1936 alignment. Here we go, just right there. See that road? Anyway, we're on the 1926 road, once again, into the town of Newkirk, almost a ghost town in New Mexico. So, hope you like that video. Thanks for watching. Bye.